Yo, chat. What's good, everybody? How are you doing today? My name is Brandon or Cimarex, whatever you want to call me. Welcome in. Welcome back. Get a little sage here for us. I didn't sage it once, but I never heard sage it again, does it? We're gonna do personal reads tonight, man. $9.99. Hit the join button up for read members. Y'all already know what to do. Sage it up. Hell yeah. And I'm starting a little earlier tonight. Hopefully, I'll get to bed earlier and get up. I was going to do a Minecraft stream this morning, but I slept in a little too long and had a bunch of shit I needed to do, so that didn't get done today. So then I debated Terra or Minecraft tonight. Well, B Rich texted me earlier and asked if I was going to live, so Terra it is. Live on me. Tell her I'm live. All right, man. Give it a couple minutes for some people to join in with us. Expecting a whole lot to happen tonight, but hey, you never know. It could surprise me like it did last night. Although last night was kind of made sense because I hadn't been here in like over a week. But I'm not expecting quite as much tonight. That's good with me. Cigarette went out. So, got anybody in here with us yet? It doesn't look like it. Yeah, and it might be a slow start tonight. And a little bit early in the evening here. It's only about 5:30, I think. Yeah. Oh, 5:40. I was close. I was close. Nice and calm in here tonight. Kind of nice. Kind of nice. Hopefully it will stay that way. We'll be having some more calm nights around here. I see about 15 in the chat. Y'all don't be afraid to say hi, man. We ain't got to get a read to say hi to us. We'll just get started tonight. Everybody's having a good day, so I'm trying to jump there. Oi! Get some coffee here, man. So, guys, I almost drank a dead spider this morning. Yes, I washed my coffee cup afterwards. I had a cup of coffee and it got cold. I didn't realize there was anything in it, so I put it in the microwave. I don't know if the poor spider got nuked or if he drowned, but I did like this. And the rim of the cup was too hot to sit my lips on, and I happened to look down and see something. Poor guy was laid out on his back, all 8 legs, just, yeah. R.I.P. Spider. Had the lip of that cup been cool, I'd have drank him. To pay more attention, make sure I don't nuke any more helpless spiders. Feel kind of bad now. Temperance here, man. What's up with Temperance here? 6 swords in the middle. Who's thinking differently right now about things in the world? Death card, 8 of swords. Cool. Melissa, what are you doing, lady? How's it going today? Oh. Oh, dude, that's it is hot. I actually got it kind of cool in here though. I'll tell you what, the AC I picked to put in this window this year was a winner, man. That's a good one. Get to put your sweatshirt on it. It's only on 72, man. And it's keeping it nice in here. I occasionally have to take the sweatshirt off when it kicks off. Oh, I don't know, man. It's Saturday. It's a nice day. I'm also just getting started. I don't know where everybody's at. I'm also earlier than I would normally be here. I just decided to, I don't know, sitting here and I was like, do I want to wait till 6? I was like, nah, let's just go live. So I'm here. Got a bunch of new people running through, but nobody's saying anything. You guys, it's okay to say hi to us, man. You don't have to get a read to say hi. Sure, you leave us a like on the way in as well, man. Or a dislike, I don't care either way. I know it sounds like a funny or weird thing to say, but it's still engagement. Yeah, it's pretty warm today. I went to the store. When did I get out of bed? I think I took off from the house around 9:30, and it was comfortable. Well, by the time I got to Go-Mart, which is only a couple minutes away, it had warmed up considerably. It's like, fuck, dude. And then after that, the heat came on really fast and really heavy. So I just chilled out, did some laundry today. And that's basically the extent of my day, man. Fucking store run and laundry. And I don't know if you heard earlier, almost drinking that poor radioactive spider or nuked spider. Radiated spider, whatever you want to call him. He didn't have a good morning. I mean, I'd prefer not to just be biting random people. Sounds a bit strange. Honestly. Sounds just a little bit strange. Yeah, I had this cup of coffee and it had gotten cool, so I would put it in the microwave. I didn't realize there was anything in it. So I sat it down for a few, and I picked it up out of the microwave and I almost took a drink. I stuck my lips to a cup like this, and it was a bit hot, so I decided not to. I looked down, this poor spider in there, man, just laying on his back. I don't know if he drowned or if he literally did get nuked, like microwaved. But I kind of feel bad because what a way to go either way. No, they serve their purpose, man. They really do. I try not to kill spiders unless there's an absolute reason to. Like, when I found the Black Widow in the bathroom last summer, yeah, you were dying. I'm sorry. But typically, they don't mess with me. I don't mess with them. They eat the other bugs that suck. The truly nasty bugs, you know. Like roaches and shit like that. Ants, flies, gnats. I don't know, man. If it was the microwave, I bet you it did hurt for a little bit, for at least 20 or 30 seconds, man. Shit's not instant, you know. I mean, that's getting cooked alive, dude. Can you imagine being cooked alive? I do. I feel kind of bad for the poor thing, man. What way to go. And then to almost get drank on top of that. I'm glad I saw him though. Like, I don't really want to drink a dead spider or a spider, period. Right? I think a microwave might be more like getting boiled from the inside out. I don't know. I've never been in a microwave, so. Who's your other person hanging there with us, man? You can say hi, you know. You don't have to be a creep ball. I'll tell you what, B Rich better hurry up. She's the only reason I'm streaming tonight. I wasn't going to stream on this channel tonight. She texted and asked if I was. Well, she better hurry the hell up if she's wanting to get in here and get a read, because I ain't going to hang out long if it's just going to be like this and there's only going to be 3 people here. Like, I can think of plenty of other shit to do. Is it Claudia? It might be Claudia out there. Do 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 do. Oh, I mean, there's patience, and then there's just, it's just really nice out. I mean, it's hot, yeah, but oh, excuse me. As long as I have felt pressure to have to be live on this channel constantly, and as stressful as it can be, it's kind of nice to not feel like I have to be live constantly right now. It really is. Which I still need to sort out how I'm going to rearrange this channel for the foreseeable future. I think it's going to be a lot of uploads, or mostly uploads. Yeah, B Rich does get some interesting fucking energies in her reads, man. She knows some, I don't know, it must be an inner city thing, or maybe just the fact she's in a lot bigger area than I am. Because, man, she seems to run into a lot of doozies. Like, you know, Danny Lynn, there's a short on my channel. I was a little buzzed up on some beer that day. I wasn't very nice about it. So I'm not going to cuss quite the way I did that other lady. But if you think you're pregnant, a tarot reader is not the person to ask that. We have these amazing things. I mean, we have technology that's amazing. We've got these amazing things called freaking home pregnancy tests, man. They're cheap as shit. And hell, the health department will give you one for free. Come on. Like, seriously? Take that trash somewhere else. We don't read slop around here like that. Well, yeah, dude. My guess is if you took Plan B, usually that stuff's pretty effective. But yeah, dude, like, I'm tarot reader, not an OBGYN or whatever they're called. Anyway, regardless of what the outcome is, I wish you the best on it. Yeah, first lady that asked me that, man, I was pretty buzzed out. I was like, go get a fucking pregnancy test. Oh, no. I got issues, yo. Oh. So I have a better suggestion for the future, man. You know, if you're going to be sexually active and not be, it doesn't sound like you settled down with this person. Condoms exist and birth control exists. I would choose one. I mean, Melissa, you're not. You're not. I'm guessing Danny's probably a good bit younger than us, man. We had our stupid times too back in the day, so I can't say too much. But yeah, at our age now, we do think that way. We're like, why just do it again twice? So if dude's from Zambia, then where the hell are you from, Danny? If you're even still here. Zambia. Did I say that right? I think I said that right. You got money? I mean, that's a big one right there, Daddy. Does he got money? You like some kind of African prince that's secretly sitting on billions of dollars of oil or diamonds or something? Aubrey, what's up, man? Walking on that corner looking fine like a bad boy. Aubrey's got it. Go. Prepare the trumpets. Get the... What the fuck, bro? Oh, Aubrey. The strumpets. Ah, okay. I figured that's what you meant. Anyway, how you doing, man? Prepare the trumpets for the master of trumpets. Okay, he is master of the trumpets. Got it. Some cultures don't, Melissa. But I mean, Plan B is still a type of birth control. So that makes that point irrelevant, don't it? That was your intro for the day? Oh, yeah. Aubrey, man, how's your day been, homie? Anything exciting? Here, get some coffee. Oh, this shirt's so dirty. So I done laundry today. The rest of my shirts are in the washer or dryer right now. And this one, unfortunately, didn't get washed. And it's the one that needed it worse because I wore it up to that nasty ass fucking well road. Should have prioritized this one and kept the black hoodie out. You can see it on this one really bad. Mud and shit and grease. Oh. We're just host. Host of what? Host for what? Are we getting into some Matrix conspiracy theories over here? Oh, yeah, we got a lot of people in the USA that don't believe in birth control. Amish would be the Amish, or am I thinking the Mormons? It could be both. I would say the Mormons for sure. Those fucking weirdos. Oh, now I understand the context of what you said. Let's see. Okay. Oh, people come in here, they don't like my stance on the Bible because shit like what you just said. They don't want to look at what the Bible says, especially in the Old Testament. They wonder why I'm not Christian and I stay away from it. It's shit like that. Why I just generally stay away from most organized religions. Because shit like that. These books were written by weird old men thousands of fucking years ago who had to stick up their ass, I guess. Oh yeah, Christians are some of the worst about it. I never went to pre-K, but I don't remember growing up in elementary school and having these big graduations. It was just the end of the fucking school year. You know, you had your graduation and graduation. Even when I switched from middle school to high school, we didn't have some big ceremony about it. And yeah, I never went to pre-K. I didn't even know pre-K was a thing when I was 4 years old. Jay Lambert, what's up? Pander! I gotta show you something, Panda. Hold up. Hold up. Yes, these are bananas. I didn't know they were doing this campaign until today. It's the first time I've seen them. Apparently, they've been doing it for a while. I have Minecraft bananas with a panda on it. You can get the creeper, you can get Steve and Alex. I think you can get the wolf. I picked this one because it was the biggest bunch of bananas. But there's a fucking panda on there, dude. Apparently, you can download a thing from Dole to collect these stickers, and you can also get an in-game. Unfortunately, it's only Bedrock Edition, but you can get an in-game Dole pineapple hoodie and some other shit. Yeah, I saw them. I was like, this. I saw the first one, so I was like, it's got a fucking creeper on it. And then I picked this bunch up because it was pretty big, and I'll eat them up quick. And I was like, oh, it's got a panda on it. And now you showed up, so there's your banana. You can't say you're not famous, Panda. Anyway, I'm going to put my bananas back in here. They need to ripen up a bit. They must have just put these out today. Pandas are winning, right? I might have to download the sheet to collect the stickers just as something kind of fun to do. Because I like get fruit shit a lot, especially in the summer. I've been really on bananas here lately for some reason. Like I'm picking up about, I don't know, 1, 2, sometimes 3 bunches of fucking bananas a week. Kind of want a banana now. Yeah, dude, bananas are good. That's right, you're famous now, dude. Don't let anybody fucking forget it. Every time you see some kid playing Minecraft, make sure you tell them not to fucking kill your pandas, not to kill your children. You're welcome. Yeah, banana bread sounds good. Banana cream pie, I'm on. I'm okay on it, but banana bread, especially banana nut bread, yeah. Which I might have to try it. Like I know how to make banana bread from scratch, but right in front of the bananas, they had these little packs of banana bread mix, and I saw them today, and I was like, I wonder if those are any. Like, I think I'm gonna try one just to see if they're as good as from scratch. They probably won't be. How's it going? It's going all right. It's hot. How's my day? Lazy because it's hot out and I didn't have to work, so I was staying in the AC and did laundry today. There was so much laundry. I was like, the fuck. It's going good, Jay. I don't know if you heard me just say that. It's a little hot up there sometimes, though. Walnuts in your nano bread? Hell yeah. That's where it's at, man. You gotta chop them up a little bit, though. Sometimes walnuts or pieces are a bit too big, I think. Usually chop them up a bit, they're better. I am sorry, man. I haven't even been in my email, dude. So no, I haven't got to do that. I apologize. Listening to Bob Marley. Are you smoking a joint too? Panda's getting all stoner on us over there. So the concurrent viewers is 6 and the chat rate is 7. That needs to change. I don't want that saying 6, 7 on my fucking screen. Thank you. It changed. Good. Spiritual Awakening. Tom smoking a joint. That's your name, right, Tom? I think his name's Tom. Tom's smoking a joint. Watch out for Eyeliner Boy. Right. I haven't seen much of him. I'm pretty sure I do not recommend this channel on the main channel I use on my phone, like to watch YouTube. So that's probably why I haven't seen much from him. Tom, how you been, homie? See ya. Oh, Tom Scorpio, that's right. I don't know. I keep telling them that they've been coming in occasionally. I'll tell them that was so 2025. I don't know. I think there was a couple of different sources where it actually came from. One, I'm pretty sure was some newer rap song. Hell yeah, Tom, you're slightly ahead of me. I'm like almost 13 months sober from drinking. That's what's up. Hell yeah. It's amazing, man. You don't realize it when you're in the thick of it, just how much drinking a lot of alcohol really slows you down and makes you feel like shit till you're sober, and then you're like, oh, I feel a lot fucking better. And there's the initial withdrawals, like the physical withdrawals that suck, but then after that, it's like, oh, I feel better. Say, hell yeah, man, good for you. Have I ever seen a UFO? I've seen things I wasn't quite sure what they were, so I guess technically, yeah, because a UFO is just simply anything that you see flying around that you don't know what the fuck it is. So I would say probably most everybody in the fucking planet has seen something flying through the sky they didn't know what it was at some point or another. Does that mean it was an alien? Absolutely not. Thanks, Tom. Appreciate you, man. there's that theory too about aliens. I guess if you watch the disaster that the History Channel has become the past decade or so, Jesus. History Channel was so fucking good back in the day, man. And then they got into shit like that Oak Island bullshit and ancient aliens and all that. I'm like, all right, History Channel, kind of dropping the ball on history, aren't you? Getting more into theory. If I could choose to go back to a famous artist concert, absolutely, because I never did it. I always wanted to, and I should have. Linkin Park before Chester died. If I could choose to go back, yeah. It's interesting to think about that stuff, isn't it, Panda? Especially these big voices that made up like entire generations of people, represented entire generations of people. Yeah, Chad, if you could go back and watch an artist live, like go to a concert live before they passed, who would it be? It's going to be someone you never saw. Oh, I got the smoke in my eyeball. Damn. Oh, spicy. Mm-hmm. Serves me right. Smoking cigarettes, don't it? About Bigfoot? No, I've never seen Bigfoot or anything that resembled Bigfoot. Although I did come in fairly close and I couldn't see it because it was dark as shit. It was down in Gandy where it's in the middle of nowhere camping over there. But, a fucking cougar, mountain lion, whatever you want to call it. We usually call them mountain lions here. Couldn't have been more than 50 yards away from us in the middle of the fucking night, squalling his fucking head off. That's something I would not actually want to run into. That's a big fucking cat, dude. I think I'd rather run into a black bear than a mountain lion. I did, man. On the fucking did, man. Right in the eye, right? Catch her in the eye, yeah. Something like that. Yeah, they've definitely started to repopulate around here the past couple decades. I know they claim that the eastern mountain lion is extinct. I don't think it's actually extinct because I don't think it was a distinct species from the mountain lions they have out in Colorado. I think they were the same fucking species. And a lot of research supports that theory that there's not really a genetic difference. But I don't think we actually killed them all off here in West Virginia in the first place. They're definitely repopulating, though, especially when you go to, like, Grant County Bank in Davis, and there's literally a sign that says, "Don't pet the cat. This is mountain lion country." And it's not an old building, like, it's a modern building. Yeah, that's not something I want to run into. Fuck that. Oh, you know, some stupid fucker from Washington, D.C. would go up to fucking Tucker County, all sightseeing and shit, thinking the wildlife's cute, thinking it's cool that you can go down the Canaan Valley and deer will walk right up to your car. Then be like, oh yeah, let me go pet that fucking big ass cat. Let's try to get close to that and get a picture with the kids, honey. Cat takes the kid off up on the hill, rips his head off. We called them Taurons for a reason. You sent Panda. I ain't received her yet. It might take a day or two for her to get here. You'll have to load her up on an airplane, and she'll, being a Panda, I'm sure she's gonna have to go through customs, and I'm gonna have to probably sign all kinds of paperwork and shit like that. I hope you send an adequate supply of bamboo, because it doesn't exactly grow wild in West Virginia. You'll have to be tranquilized. That's right. I'll make sure they send one of the nice air-conditioned cow carriers up to get you. The big nice trailers, man, for the cows, not one of the old junky ones. Horse trailer, whatever, just something's got some AC in it. Oh, Aubrey sent a dono read for somebody. If anybody wants to claim it, I'll go ahead and write it down so don't forget about it. Do 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 do. Excuse me. I think YouTube just defaults you to top chat, period. I don't actually think there's a way to make it default to live chat. Even on the back end here, if I refresh this page in Creator Studio or in Dashboard or whatever this back end's called right now, it'll automatically put it to top chat. Are you sure? Because, man, when I join from my phone, I have to hit the little dots to get to the live chat. It's interesting. So who else we got out there hanging with me besides the ones chatting? If anybody wants to pick up this donated read that Aubrey sent for, let us know, man. Oh. You want it, Jay? All right. Jay, what is your what's your sign again? I can't remember, man. What were we reading about? Tell me what your sign is. It's been a while since I read for you. Get a new notebook, man. This thing's getting on its last leg here. Yeah, that's been a while since I read for you, Jay. Aries, okay. Aries. What are we reading about, Mr. Aries? I'm also an Aries. Oh. All right. Get Jay read for. What are we reading about, bro? Oi. Get off the table, slut. 8 of Pens there. I'm really curious what Jay's wanting to read about. Ugh. I guess I did chair cocked a little sideways there. Whatever comes out, huh? All right. Mr. J. Aries. Excuse me. Cosmic Tarot. We got the J around here. Whatever comes out, whatever cards say. All right. Give him a nice shake up. Anything you don't see coming off the back here. Yo! Unexpected blessings? Since we were reading that as a what you don't see coming off the back? Ace of Cups is here, man. It's big self-love type of energy. It's a card about abundance and blessings as well, though. What's going on here, Jay? Well, it looks like you've been feeling left out in the cold for a bit. I don't know, man. We do have a 5 of Cups here. It can be that type of energy. That's more than 5 of Pens, though. But what's all these cups you've been looking at? That's a heartbreak type card. It's also a card that says not to give up hope. It can definitely be an energy of hope, and any 5 can definitely be an energy of change. So let's go, dude. Look at you. Hey, Aries. I like this. I know you're a little bit older of a guy, so I especially like this type of Knight of Wands kind of energy here, man. This is a let's go get it attitude. You know, I'm not sure what all this five was about here, but we got you kind of staring at this whole new world here. Maybe that's where the unexpected blessing is, man. Maybe it's something you've been going after for a hot minute. You know, trying to get out of that place you were stuck. So you decided to get yourself out of it. We got big Aries energy here with this page. You know, this is the excited page, man. They say Aries the baby of the zodiac, right? Well, let's maybe approach whatever this is resonating as kind of with an air of ignorance, so to speak. Not stupid ignorance, but just like unlearning the past programming, you know, so Aries can get back to being the emperor. Look, I don't know what's going on. I don't know where you've been in life. I don't know what you've been through. These are all cards here that point to better things on the horizon, like the sun. Judgment's here as well, man. Perhaps you're going to have to make a judgment call here, or maybe you already have, and that's why this is coming out. This could either be some energy we're reading here that you've been going through, or this could literally be a guide for where to go. So, if that resonates, man, you already know the answer. You've got the moon here as well. 9 pins, huh? Gotcha. Self-made doesn't mean you can't get unexpected blessings, even if it's self-made type of energy with the King of Pens next to it, man, and the King of Cups here. What's all this leveling up you're doing? I mean, this could be leveling up your love life, leveling up your financial life. It can also be about just attacking things with integrity. Like, sure, that Knight of Wands energy is fun, but without integrity behind it, it's reckless. It's the King of Wands as well. It's about staying optimistic and staying sure, man, of your new journey here. The Fool's coming out. So, Jay, I don't know where you've been stuck and what you've been stuck on, man, but it's time to get the fuck out of there. It's not as scary as it looks jumping. It might seem like it, but change always does it first. So it might require some discipline, but it does assure forward movement in your life, man. Cancer card, if that means anything. J. All right. Let's see if you sacred creators. I always like these for these more general type spreads that come out like this. Changes, there it is, right? We say changes on the horizon, but I think you're the one that's affecting the changes here, dude. You can find some light in whatever this unexpected blessing is. So I would say with that, you know, if you're ever feeling like giving up or feeling like shit's not going, don't give up. You're the creator in your life, man. Sometimes it just takes the universe a bit to catch up. In the meantime, celebrate your wins. You know, with that staying optimistic thing we were talking about, dude. And cut the cords out, man. Again, I don't know what had you in that 5 energy back there, but something about collaborating with the right people. You cut the cords out, and we got a collaboration of souls here. It could be a shift of who you're giving your time and energy to. Right? Limitations inspire innovation, indeed. Jay, one more, man. I did. I don't know what your stumbling block was, but I can get past it. I'm not a fractured being. I'm multifaceted. I had a feeling with the 5 of Cups, we get something about some kind of healing going on here that needs to happen, dude. Remember that, man. Just because you fall down, don't mean you're broken forever. Whatever it is, man, it's time to stand up. Jay, I love you, homie. Hope that helps you out, dude. Thanks for letting me pull cards for you today. Some of the brightest energy I've seen out of your reads. Oh, yeah, man. Not at all. I fucking get it, Aries. I fucking get it. Void's motivational. That's an interesting question, because depending on who you ask, you probably get about 1,000 different answers. Andrew, what's up? How's it going? From India, welcome in. Yeah, that's a question. It really depends on who you're asking. So we all read different. I like to look at them as a excellent source of introspection and meditation. I mean, if you want to get down to the mechanics of it, each of these cards has meanings that mimic very common situations in life. They're excellent for helping you look at an old problem in a new way, like maybe a way that you weren't thinking of before. They're definitely not for telling you if you're going to win the lottery. Not good for telling you if you're pregnant either. That lady earlier, like, you'll get a pregnancy test, man. Come on, dude. Oh, don't only have one cigarette left in here. Get a pack in a minute. Oh, the gun rack. I think it's where I put them. Hey, you're welcome, Judge. Nice read to warm up on. Well, let's see, you ever decide, excuse me, ever decide on dinner there, man? Very rarely, not as much as I used to. I usually say that's a good thing. When you get to the point you don't need reads very often. Like, that usually means you've made a good bit of progress on whatever issue you were having. I will say usually means you've had some pretty good tarot readers, or you're good at reading for yourself, because there's plenty of tarot readers out there that'll just they'll just seem to keep the problem stuck in your head over and over again without actually encouraging you to start, working on the problem. Chicken Alfredo? Oh, yeah. It's been a while since I had a read from anybody else. I think one night I was in Panda's show and I decided to get a love read just for fun, or love and money. She definitely nailed the money thing, man. I do remember saying something about new job or potential for a new job coming in. I was damned if it wasn't like a week or two later, it did. According to Be Rich and a lot of other people I have. Which, I mean, you don't need cards to do that. Once you start to learn people's patterns, you realize that even though we're all different, inside, a lot of us, many of us, are very much the same and react the same way to the same situation. You start to pick up on people's patterns, and you can reliably predict what's going to happen a lot of times. Just through experience. Like, you sit there and you're like, oh yeah, I've seen this situation before. I know there's a good possibility XYZ is going to happen, and a lot of times XYZ absolutely happens. I don't know. I think there might be a probability of that. Well, good for you, Melissa. Good for you, man. That's how you do it all. Just delete it. Don't even. Yeah, I've done that before. Like, yeah, I know there's no point saying shit to you, right? And there's other ones I've messaged and asked them not to message me anymore. Maybe I should have just did the delete thing, but over. Ain't nobody got time for that. That's right. Oh, Melissa, you're always going to be in some kind of healing phase at any given point in your life. You already know this, but yeah, you're in a big one right now. Man, Jay, I hardly ever remember my dreams, dude. Very rarely. There's usually not much to write down. I wake up and remember. So, yeah, you don't just get over somebody dying like that. Wait till his mama passes away, and then let him tell somebody that, right? Liv, what's up, lady? How you doing? Good morning, Tammy. If you'd like a read, man, it's $9.99 or hit the join button up. Uh, Lit Bitty, howdy. Forward only me. What's that mean, dude? I'm sorry, I'm not following. Wait, his mom is dead and he's still saying shit like that. That's a big indication of somebody that's got some serious underlying mental health issues. Like that is. That screams sociopathic, don't it? Like somebody with antisocial personality disorder. You're number 7. What the hell does that mean? Yeah, that does. That kind of shit there screams ASPD. So I get a kick out of these people. I see they talk about they're antisocial. I say, no, you just don't like people. You're not antisocial and you don't want to be. Be right back. He's a Cappy. Yeah, but I mean, I'm pretty sure there's plenty of Capricorns that would not say things like that. That's somebody that's got some serious issues, I would say. I mean, it's definitely. I mean, there's a lot of symptoms that go along with things like that. It's very, broad based, like narcissistic tendencies is part of that disease too, just like BPD has that. But that complete lack of empathy does very much fall in line with somebody that's got ASPD. I mean, she could say that, but unless she's a doctor or a psychologist and it's actually diagnosed him, you know. It's the most scared I've never been. I've ever been. I have no idea, dude. I've been through a lot of scary shit in my fucking life. Some of the scariest of it probably happened when I was a small child and I don't remember it. Most scared I've ever been. Day mom came out of the bathroom and had a stroke and I fucking caught her. And I was right to be scared. She's dead 2 weeks later. There you go. Oh yeah, absolutely. 23 years is a long time. Oi! Listen, it's not your fault, dude. Mom had cancer. Yeah, when you get something like that, um, cause a myriad of other health conditions along with it. Have I ever unicared with the dead? I don't think dead people can get unicare unless they're an illegal alien. Boom, boom. Oh, it'll be all right. Oh, communicated. That's what he was trying to say. I mean, we all got our spirit guides and stuff. I don't intentionally ever get out a Ouija board and try to like do stupid shit like that though. Jay, how long have you lived in America? Next election year is 2028. Jay, are you a little messed up tonight, bro? Gonna have a little party time. A few beers, maybe. Don't forget the election cycle in America. Well, the presidential election cycle. I'm picking at you, dude. I'm picking at you. Oh. Yes. Nice. Oh, dude. But yeah, it'll be 2028, man. It'll be interesting to see who we get for candidates. Have a feeling that it's just going to be worse than what we've had. I know, like, saying worse than what we've had the past three elections is almost inconceivable, but can always get worse. I'll go to the strip club. What the hell? Oh, Jay. Definitely got that. That must have been that night of Wads energy we saw there earlier, man. That young at heart shit. That's not a bad way to be. What, Melissa? That the choices would probably be worse? I don't know. There might be in like Morgantown or some of the bigger cities. I would stay away from the ones in like Bridgeport and Anmore, especially the one in Anmore, known to hire crackheads with no teeth if that place is even open. Um, Maybe like up in Morgantown, possibly. There's a lot of good looking girls up in that area. Maybe like Wheeling, possibly there. Man, I remember back in the late '90s when they started putting those one club in and more. Man, dude, people were not happy, including my grandparents, because they lived in Anmore. Oh yeah, there's hot girls everywhere, man. But just like everywhere else, there's also plenty that just are yeah, no thanks. Be Rich, what's up, man? I could see Jay on a pole. That'd be hilarious. Especially if we get enough fucking alcohol in him, man. We might get one hell of a show. He might get a concussion too. Fucking falling down off that bitch. Be Rich, how you doing, man? Oh. Good weed last night, did you? Excuse me. Oh yeah, they absolutely got horrendously awesome core strength, man. You have to be able to do flags and shit like that. Not the best weed, did you? Nice. Enjoy your evening, man. No wonder. No wonder you forgot the election cycle. For some reason, I can see Jay right now sitting with Cheech and Chong be like, "What year is it, man?" I think we're parked, man. That movie was so good. The corniest, stupidest movies are always the fucking best, aren't they? All right, Melissa. I do believe so, Liv. I do believe so. Yeah, man. Still 83 out. It's almost 7 o'clock, dude. Yeah, it's still 83. Hang on. Oh, dude, looks like Monday's gonna be a nice day, man. 74? Shit. Actually, none of the days coming up this week look bad other than the storms, man, but good work week. 74, 78, 81, 83 with storms all day. We might not be working Thursday. Friday, 78 rain. It's gonna be muggy, but yeah, at least there's no 89, 90, all that bullshit. Not that it couldn't change. Been picking up scrap metal during the week. There you go, man. Anything particular you're scrapping or just whatever? Like, are you separating out like copper, aluminum, all that, or are you just taking it, all of it in for scrap together? As long as you don't break into somebody's house or start stealing the ground wires off of telephone poles or catalytic converters or anything, you'll be all right. It's not bad. Not bad at all. Especially if the rest of your expenses are decently low, and that is 100% just party money, then that's actually, yeah, dude. Yo, I'm not that innocent. What's up, man? How you doing, dude? Welcome back. My Yu-Gi-Oh deck. I'll get the Cosmic Tarot in my hands right now. That's what we got in my hands right now. Yeah, deck. I love that. Ooh, I'm fucking sick of this shoulder, y'all. There was no reason for it to just pop like that. Oh, fuck off, bro. Who's Tilk? Oh, you might be talking to Liv. Till Horizon? Yeah, that's Liv. I never did play that, honestly. or Pokemon. Never played Magic either. Want to live at the strip club? Jesus. Ask me to strip? No, I think I'm good. I think I'm good. Just like, man, I'm good on that being hanging out in clubs 24/7. I got other shit I want to do in my life, man. I wasted enough of my life for partying. I'm in grind mode right now, pretty much. Oh, arms are getting a little chilly. That's a good AC we put in here this year, man. I should have put that one in here last year. That one didn't even get used last year, and it should have. It's way better. Last year was just one of them little, like the cheapest Walmart knob one you could probably get that was in here. I need to try. I mean, somebody could be handsome and not need to try stripping. You know, girls out here, yeah, there's plenty of good looking girls that could try something besides OnlyFans, but they do it anyway. You know? I mean, Liv is an artist. I don't think she's that type of artist. It's not the first person, Melissa. Oh, where would be rich one? Oh, she probably at fucking work, ain't she? That girl's always working somewhere, or working on something. Right? Somebody, one of the people I worked with was talking about getting a shirt that said that, or they had seen a shirt, something like that, that had a flagger on it that said "I work the pole" or some shit like that. There's other ways to make 5 grand a week, man. It really is. Hell, right now in today's economy, like we're in one of these times now where oil and gas shit. There's plenty of dudes in this state right now making 5 grand a week. Plenty of them. Not that I'm a Trump fan, but that's just where currently, with this current economy and this current administration, that's where the money is oil and gas shit. It's shifted back to that. That's why it's considered consumer cyclical / commodity, if you want to get in investing terms. Liv, I would like for you to read what you just said out loud. Hell no, I'm not that innocent. Oh, dude, that was great. All right, we got B Rich for a read. What are we reading about, Gemini? B Rich is Gemini. $5,000 a week to party naked. I don't know, man. Service work of any kind. It's not easy. I know in your head you're thinking, oh yeah, you partying naked all, but dude, that's rough shit, man. Like being a cook. Yeah, that's right. Any kind of service industry work, bartender, it's fucking rough. Like I've never done the stripper thing, but I've done a little bit of bartending. I've been the cook. I've been a server. It is service industry, hospitality industry. I've worked at a hotel. It's a rough industry, man, and the pay sucks. Typically, I know strippers get like good tips and shit, so don't good servers, but it's a rough fucking industry. I would say that's a negative stereotype we could probably try to get away from, Melissa. I'm sure some of them do, absolutely, but you're just as likely to end up like a guy I used to go to school with, Brian. Rest in peace, Brian. He just died in April. He wasn't very much older than me. He got into meth and shit working on the oil rigs as a rig hand. Power and Victory. If you'd like a read, man, it's $9.99, or hit the join button up. I've also got a read up for B Rich here. B Rich, if you want to tell me what your read's about, she just grabbed one. Life is all about Harry Potter. What's coming this week? I don't know, B Rich, man. There's been a lot of energy shifting around. We were talking about that the other yesterday. A lot of energy fucking shifting around out here. Do. This week, huh? Miss B Rich. Lifeguarding at pools. That's a good place. It was cooking for me, man. Getting lots of girls consistently because of work. It was cooking for me, dude. Certain profession, certain industry, certain work does lend itself well to meeting lots of good-looking individuals, don't it? All right, B Rich, let's go, man. This week, huh? All right, what are you? Yo! What's 3 of Pens, man? Now, this can read a different way, a couple different ways, you know that. Can be the learning lessons and enjoying it. Now, look, this can also be about collaboration. It can also be about getting shit done. Productivity. can definitely be a big productivity card. All right. What do we got going on here? Queen of Swords, huh? I'm going to call this productivity card. This bitch getting some shit done right here. Hey, B. Rich, what you up to? I mean, you just did have your birthday. We're still a little bit in Gemini season here. I hope you're putting them enemies' heads on stakes back there. This shit, I love how it's all behind her. This shit in the past don't matter. This is B. Rich, also bossing up, saying, fuck them back there. They don't matter no more. Transformation, huh? Well, you've been going through that for a while. So, what's the balance about, or the balancing act about, that you're trying to walk the line here on? Is that the balance of work, life, and play? It could be. It's a Two of Cups energy here, man. This card says you're in harmony with where you want to go this week. I would put some extra open to things this week, man. You know, we were talking earlier about a lot of energy kind of moving around. Well, look, you start taking action, kind of a detached action, not necessarily nailing things down, but opening up opportunities for yourself. It might be a good week to be talking to connections regarding work. We get the Devil here, which can definitely be a work, money type energy at times. We get the Eight of Swords here, man. This is somebody that's getting out of where they've been stuck, getting past a sticking point, you know, and reclaiming your focus with the Two of Wands. All twos on here. There it is, energy, results, coming in hot. There we go. That's what's up. It says to me, put your energy this week into what you need to be focusing on. You know the things that are important to focus on, building your empire, right? You want these 2 jobs? I would definitely throw some energy into that. Got the end of kind of a painful cycle here with the 10 Swords, man, and the Star. It can be a card about healing. I don't think it's about any type of like relationship healing. It could just literally be healing your situation, man. All right. It's also a card about destiny. 10 Cups of wish fulfillment here, dude. And again, this don't have to be a love thing. This card about blessings and well-being. So go claim it. Go make it for yourself. Right? Even if, let's say, you don't land a job this week, putting your energy out there seems to be what these cards say. Put the energy toward the results you want. And like the Queen there, look how detached she is to what's in the past and the things that don't matter. Like, she's like, all right, them fuckers are dead. Now, the fuckers don't have to be people. Them fuckers can be energies. They can be people that are dead to you. Not, I hope you're not actually going to murder anybody. Don't do that. But no, look how detached she is from what she just went through the battle. She's like, hey, I'm alive, I'm chilling, and I am the badass. Be rich, dude. This looks good. I like it. Get out there, man. Couple sacred creators for old Miss B. Rich here. Yeah, I always love her, dude. She's the warrior queen for sure. The edge of evolution feels messy. Man, I swear we've been pulling this card for you a bit, right? That sometimes when things feel like they're a mess, it's just the universe sorting it out and making you a path. Look how my life was just a couple weeks ago. And then I made, I don't know if I should say how much, damn near $600 in the course of 3 to 4 days. Probably 3 days. You, the muse here, man, in your life. So what do you want to create? Rise up, huh? Market your magic. There it is. Putting it out there. Right back to that. Putting it out there. Energy, man. The Queen of Swords here. She don't get distracted by the shiny things, what people say. The flashy car, the flashy shit that girl's carrying around. A couple over there that maybe they seem a little bit fucked. That shit don't matter. What matters right now is your direction. There it is. Befriend the word polarized, man. The right ones, they'll find you. The wrong ones, they'll find a way out because you're making a mission statement for your soul. Let's call that your intention you know, pointing the fire hose and directing it intentionally, picking it up instead of just letting it flop around and, taking off some poor kid's head or taking his teeth out. There's a lot of power in a fire hose. Unfortunately, when nobody's got a hold of that bitch, though, it just kind of flops around. It's really dangerous. Once you get a hold of it, you can do a lot of things with that. Let's see, man. Yeah, I gotta get one of these. After a read like that, I have to get one of these. Igniting the exciting, man. There wasn't a page of wands on there, but if you want to grab hold of some of that energy, there's nothing wrong with that. How are half these cards flipped the wrong way here? I don't know what I've done. I really don't know what I've done there. One more. Brain skull. Extremely slow long-term growth. And yeah, there might be a lot of small actions you got to take that feel like a mess, but this really is what it's about, especially at your age, Be Rich, is locking down for the long term. So you're sorting this shit out now and then kind of letting it compound into the future, right? Yeah, every little thing you put into it has long-term effects, whether you feel like it does or whether you realize it does or not, man. Love you, dude. I hope that card helps you out right there. That's a good one at the end of that. Thanks for letting me pull cards on that today, man. Hell yeah. And I got to fix that deck. That's going to drive me insane. That one, unfortunately, where it sits, it tends to get knocked off the table at times, which is probably what happened, and I didn't realize when I picked it back up they weren't all the same way. Oh yeah, this one's definitely been knocked over and picked back up the wrong way, put together the wrong way. I was probably in a hurry. Aries don't ever get in a hurry. What are we talking about? I guess we do. Aries, we get in too much of a hurry, man. Be a hazard to ourselves sometimes. You want to inquire about work that's coming? All right. I think I'm neutral on Ariana Grande. Jay, what are you trying to say, bro? Uh, what? Jay, are you secretly a furry? Is that what you're trying to tell us, man? You got a you got a butt plug with a foxtail on it? Do, 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 do. I'm Not That Innocent. That's a Britney Spears song. I don't know if Ariana Grande covered it or has a song with a similar name or something, but yeah. But I think of it, I think of the Britney Spears one. So, Be Rich, what's these two jobs you're looking into, man? Are they like tech jobs or are they more supposed to be like stepping stone jobs for a while? Oh, that saying Seven Rings. Yeah, I don't even, never even heard that. I know what the Book of Five Rings is, but that's not Seven Rings. It's Five Rings. God, I haven't watched Lord of the Rings movies in a long time. Those were pretty good. And for me, on the debate between Lord of the Rings and Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings every single time. I've tried it, never really got into it. Oh yeah, they're both great series, but if I had to pick, it's gonna be Lord of the Rings. It's like the Star Wars and Star Trek debate that's out there. Jay, I worry about you sometimes, man. I worry about you sometimes. I knocked that motherfucker right off of there. What we got going on here? So what we go? What we doing here, Be Rich? All right, what we reading about for this one? Somebody go get a kennel and a lead and go pick Jay up, ladies. It's being kept hidden. All right. Be Rich, you're a glutton for punishment, aren't you? Some of the people you end up being around in your life, I love you, man. Excuse me. Alright, be rich. You know it's being kept hidden. Let's go sage. That's true. It's just always bad. I hope it's picking on you bad. I mean, you've got two choices, be rich. You either rise up or you give up, right? Get off my keyboard, please. Thankfully, that wasn't burning. Still, a bunch of ashes getting down in there. Looks like it needs blown out anyway. Got to get a bit of ash in it. All right, man. Let's go. Okay. Well, that's interesting. Jay, I worry about you, man. We can get some mental clarity about here, be rich. What was all this shit? We'll get the the Ace of Swords. We got Justice, and we got 10 pits. So, what are we not seeing? Because it looks like everything should be lining up here, doesn't it? Looks like everything should be lining up here. What's going on? Stars here. Stars here, and there's the card about something being hidden right there. The moon come out after it. Alright, 7 wands. Who are all these fuckers feeling left out in the cold? Well, you get some forces here that don't want you to get justice, man. Let's just be straight up. Be careful about who you tell your plans to and who you hang around. We probably know who some of these fuckers are. Feeling left out in the cold. Wanted to slow you down because they couldn't get what they wanted. Or you wouldn't do what they wanted you to do. Or you decided to kick them out of your energy because they were just not good to be around. It's 2 cups right here, man. You're in harmony with what you want regardless. This is more like a warning of, you know, there are people around you that probably have I want to say ulterior motives. They got a shiny cup. We'll say that. 10 up. I don't think the cups are real. I don't think they're real at all here, man. Have you recently let the wheel spin on one? Is that what's going on here? Somebody vindictive that maybe you've recently let the wheel spin on? Maybe Capricorn. I don't know if they got Cappy in the chart. The devil's here. There they are. Careful, man. That's a masculine feeling energy. Very insecure individual, though, aren't they? So, possibly got Cappy in the chart. Devil type energy. Doesn't want to be left behind. Whatever that fucking means. Hierophants here. Is that them or you? Nope, that's you. Be rich, you keep taking responsibility for what you need to do in your life. you should be starting to get pretty good feels from the get-go now, as much shit as you've dealt with here, about you should be able to start pinging them from a mile away when you start meeting people like this. What I got is Capricorn, possibly masculine. It's definitely a masculine figure. It could be a chick with masculine energy that doesn't like the way you're moving or doesn't like being left out. It could be a literal dude. Why am I picking up vindictiveness? I think I'm picking up vindictiveness because of these two cards right here. This is why I wonder, and this is why I say you're glutton for punishment, aren't you? Oh, somebody's clinging to the past here and clinging to control. This is a controlling individual that kind of wanted you to do what they want you, or do what they wanted you to do. Man, we get the dreams card here as well. Something about you having an awakening about them. Looks recent to me. Union and soul ties. They want back in your energy, don't they? Oh, because they see you over here, you know, forming your solid foundation. And they're like, well, shit. I'm going to miss out on that because Be Rich took a leap. Well, you know what? You don't have to worry about Be Rich taking a leap, dude. Just go take a leap yourself and build shit for yourself, man. It's a jealous, vindictive type of energy of you didn't let them control you. And they're pissy about it, dude. And probably sending some not so great vibes your way. You know how these fuckers are, man. You know what? I think I was right the first time. I wonder if it was Augustine. Is the shoe fitting? I hereby grant you the power to make me unhappy. So whoever this person is, this is someone that's very, very much at the effect of things around them. Right? Instead of being in control of their own energy, it's status conscious, consumerist type individual. It's a brainwashed fucking zombie who doesn't know how to be in control. Maybe they think they have control, but they give the world all the power and everything around them all the power to make them unhappy instead of focusing on themselves. Which could be why some of these people are drawn to you, Be Rich. You know, people are drawn to people they might see as powerful or leaders, or, oh, you might have something that you can help me with. It's typical 80 to 90% of the population type energy. Where'd it go? Yeah. You know what's interesting is when you have people like that, it's usually people that are very much out of control and being controlled by the world around them. Instead of, you know, shutting off all the outside shit. You know, the news, the gossip, the negative friends. And when you start cutting these people off because you wake up and realize this, unfortunately, they just don't fucking like it. They'll say, Oh, well, you can't do that. The only reason they're saying you can't do it is because they're either afraid to do it or don't think they can do it themselves. Or they'll say money is evil, this is evil, that's evil. That's the typical group thing, shit. The shit that around here we try to actively stay away from. It's a roll call. You want to know who's in the chat? Who all's in the chat? Speak up. Is that what you mean? It's roll call. The deck is slowly getting easier to shuffle. We're making up fucking words. Yeah. Yeah, it was Rich. You did send 7, right? Also, members, I know half you fuckers never use it, but you do get a discount on additional reads. Be Rich is the only one that uses her discount because Be Rich knows when she sees a deal, hey, I'll save some money. Fuck yeah. Oh, it's this one. The Queen, the $15 read. You need something that big? That's what he said. Oh no. All right. We're Queen level read. Okay. What are we doing here? Queen level spread, huh? Got it. All right, who we go? Who we got? Who we got? I mean, I would say thanks, but I'm not gay. Aubrey, are you here to say, well, Be Rich can say thanks to that. Hey, other Melissa, what's up? How you doing? All right, let's see what we got here. Who do we got? I'm sick of this fucking shoulder. I'm gonna go grab water while you're typing it out. Oh, how am I? Good. Tired. Sore. This fucking shoulder's been bugging me for a while. I'm done with it. I ain't about to go to the doctor. This over the counter ibuprofen is barely touching it anymore. Holy shit, she says. Well, at least you're not desecrating anything. You're consecrating a tomb, bedroom. What are we doing? Oh, you don't need to be sorry for anything. All right, let's figure out what's going on here to be rich. Oh, did you? All right, so what are we doing here, Be Rich? You got some names for me? Oh, did you? Where'd they go? Oh, there they are. I see them now. Holy, what the 1, 2, 6, 7, 8. How do you know this many people? What? So what, we just checking the energy on these fuckers? Pretty sure Granville is the name of a town in West Virginia. George, Granville, France. Shit. Shit. George, Armand. James. All right, and then Justin. Sammy. Wait a minute. Is Sammy that fucking Sagittarius chick? Or is this a different Sammy? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15. Alright, let's see what's up with Jackie. I think I'm saying that right. Jackie to be rich. Earth to be rich. Jackie. Cards for Jackie, man. Jackie, Fire Sun. We get 3 pins here. We get a Queen of Wands here. 3 pins. Somebody that wants to collaborate with you and work on you about something, or work with you about something. Can definitely be work related. Earth sign, is she? She might have some fire in their chart. She might just also be very passionate and very creative. I could definitely read of somebody that wants to create with you. Don't know what she wants to create, but it's there. Let's see, it might be could be a work thing. Sure. All right. Granville, what's up with this homie? She's awesome. All right, the Pele energy, Queen of Wands is definitely awesome energy. Knight of Swords, big action-taking type of individual here. Thinking about a fool's journey with you. Wants to start something with you. Don't know what Granville would like to start with you, but wants to start something with you. Or is on the inside of what you're trying to start. So far, good energy. These inside ones here. France. Am I saying that right? France? Sounds like I'm saying France like the country. So, France. What do you think about going into business with all these motherfuckers or something? Okay, France might see it a slightly different way. We get a couple of 10s here with France. I'm going to let you take these how they resonate. The 10 pens and the 10 cups next to it for France. So, I don't know if he's got a little crush on you here, or if this is some kind of different 10 cups energy. It absolutely can be. You know that. Still good energy, man. Getting from, this first few we've just done there. George. What's up, George? Got to give this deck a cut soon. Does France seem to sometimes give you some eyes, maybe? Still nothing bad. Like, it's just, barking up the wrong tree, France. You barking up the wrong tree, if that's what that's about. Why does George got the moon? And the wheel next to it. the moon can be about somebody who's got keen insight. It can also be about somebody who's hiding things. I don't know if that's what that is, though, because the wheel is a lot of times an energy of change for the better and creation. So we're going to give him the benefit of the doubt on that moon card there, especially since it did come out in the upright, which that deck usually does. I keep that one in the upright. That looks fairly decent. Maybe just sus on the moon a little bit. But if it really is that he's just got some keen insight that he can bring to your life and maybe wants to bring to you to help get the wheel spinning in your favor, then, I'm all for that. That's all right. Armand, what's up, Armand? Right. Well, I mean, you be going places because you're taking yourself there, Like any person here could choose to do that themselves. Armand, get the 4 pins with the world next to it. What's this card about security or possibly control here, man? I don't know if he's a controlling individual or somebody that wants to help you get in control of your world, possibly. Still, I don't want to call it bad energy, though. If you look at the 4 pins, it's almost like a protector type of energy, like, oh, you're like my little sister type thing there. You know what I mean? So it's not like it wants to control you, but more like help you be in control and kind of protect you a little bit. I like that. Big brother type shit. Mike! This is exactly why I say tarot reads you out or wears you out, because all these different energies. We get from Mike here. He's very helpful. Big brother type shit. I see Mike's got some anxiety, huh? It's a little bit fearful about maybe getting left out. Mike's got some spilled cups. We'll say that there. I don't know what this judgment card is here. Maybe he's trying to lean on you as a source of inspiration to deal with whatever this is. Does that make sense? Oh, no, you're all right, B. Rich. It's just part of doing this. I think he's looking at you as a sense of inspiration to figure out how to make this judgment call here. He might be leaning on you in an emotional way at times. Make sure it's not too heavy. Like you can try to help people, but they have to, walk through the door themselves. I don't know what he's going through here, but it's not fun what he's been through. So he might definitely be looking at you as a source of, like strength in a way. Like kind of leaning on you, which is, it's fine to lean on your friends to an extent, but don't let it get too heavy for you. Does it show emotion? Yeah, a lot of them that don't are hurting inside. Walk Warrior, what's up? How's it going? Be rich. We got James here. Yo, what's up, James? I like his energy, man. Are they? Well, you get some decent people around you. Maybe with that last one there, maybe that's part of him being a mentor, is trying to help himself heal and feel better about things he's been through by helping others. James seems kind of cool. He seems a little bit joyful. Seems to have fun being around you. I don't know what the King of Swords is about here. This is like a a dual conflicting energy of, yes, we need to be serious and get shit done, but at the same time, let's have some fun, man. I like that. That's a cool energy right there. Alright, Hamza, and then we're going to get to the ones the outside of your circle. These are the ones that I'm kind of worried about. Yeah. I mean, those cards would definitely... Yeah, dude. Get a nice balance there of logical, but also like, alright, let's have some fun, homie. Hamza is... looking at options. What's he looking at options about? He's seeing you as some sort of option here. I don't know if it's an option to work with or a different type of option, man. Word of caution, this individual could be somebody who might tend to be out for themselves at times. 7 cups with this painful looking 10 swords next to it. Doesn't mean you have to kick them out of your energy. Just you know, word of caution with, but you know, sometimes people can be a little bit on the self-centered side. We are all human beings. All right, let's sage it up. Walk Warrior, you about to get timed the fuck out, homie. You see me doing something, right? Yeah, that's a rather shit looking 10 swords in that deck, man. I think I buried it in there. God damn it. One thing I would suggest, Be Rich, man, you need to tighten your circle up. That's a lot of people. Alright, you know what? You don't want to fucking listen? Here's what we're going to do. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, thank you, Liv. Never mind. Alright, let's get Gabe. Yeah, you might want to consider tightening your circle up, making it very small. That's a lot of loose ends right there, man. That's a lot of variables that you can't control. That's my only worry about that many people. So Gabe's got the tower and Gabe's got the 8 of swords. Why is Gabe stuck on you? Gabe's currently in his head about you. I don't know if you guys had an argument or something. I'm not sure what the tower is. It's definitely a little bit in his head for some reason. It doesn't have to be in a bad way. Just, you know, you get yourself as a woman around this many men, Be Rich, you are going to have 1 or 2 that are going to be crushing, man. And that's very much what that could be. I'm thinking with the tower, all this shit needs to change, man. Alright, let's get the outside fuck faces here. Moon Garden, yeah. Oh, cool. Oh, yeah, man. And there's nothing wrong with that. Working together. And maybe that's what he's in his head about. Could be that too. We all get money, man. All of us, dude. That's why I caution people against the news and things like that. If you want to guarantee that you're going to stay broke your whole life, watch the news and hang out on social media. All right, what we got here with Terrell, man? We get this Emperor energy going on with him. With an upside down 3 of swords. I get the sentiment of that line, though. I get the sentiment of it. Unfortunately, it's one of those sentiments that I would suggest trying to stay away from if you actually do want to go make some money. We have 3 swords in the reverse. I don't know if you guys had a falling out at some time here, man, but he seems to be quite focused on letting go of the hurt, possibly. Could also just be somebody that's decided to focus on themselves. It can definitely be that. I don't see them real bad here with it. Just, I don't know. Was there a falling out with you, a falling out with somebody else? It could have been that he's put down here because he's got his emperor shit on now. He's like, all right, whatever this 3 swords was, I'm done with it. Curious about Jarrell, are you? That's what I got for him. Is that Vinny? Now you gotta let me know. Is Sammy at the end here? Is that the Sammy I think it is? All right, we got Vinny. What is this Emperor card out here? What'd you do? Teach these motherfuckers on the outside a lesson? Now everybody's trying to Emperor up. I don't know, man. Vinny got a pinnacle he wants to bring you. He's getting in his Emperor shit too. I swear I shuffled that deck pretty good. I'll see. Well, he's over here bossing up, got some kind of pinnacle he wants to bring in. Question is, what the fuck is the pinnacle he wants to bring in? I feel like some of these guys would be low-key crushing on you, be rich, honestly. I really do. Keep them in boxes, compartmentalization. Fair enough. Who we got now? Sean. Don't turn a blind eye to Sean. We had 7 of swords with 2 swords with the lady's got her eyeballs covered up. All I'm going to say, don't turn a blind eye to Sean. You know what these cards mean? You're not dumb. You know exactly what these cards mean. Careful with that one. Raphael. Fucking Ninja Turtle. Sorry. Laconzi, what's up? Alright, let's get Raphael. Ooh. Is Raphael got control issues or something? Maybe a little bit here. We get the 4 of Pens with the King of Cups upside down. What did he want from you? I wonder. He's not feeling the best about you. I don't think it's that he doesn't like you or like that. I think he might have actually liked you a little bit. But you put him in a box. Probably a good thing. Definitely don't want to deal with the upside down King of Cups energy. Which, again, with these guys, when it comes to you, they're barking up the wrong fucking tree. What's up with Augustin? Augustin was a Capricorn, right? I liked his energy. 6 pins with 7 wands next to it, man. Thankful to know you. And getting prepared. I don't know what the getting prepared is. You guys are working together or something like that, but battening down the hatches to get some shit done with you, and thankful to have the opportunity with you, man. Be rich. Vernon. Right. Vernon. It's an old-fashioned name. Is Vernon an older guy? His parents just sticking with an old-fashioned ass name. Ooh, Vernon feeling left out in the cold. Did you take a step back from Vernon? He's thinking about some kind of 10 cups of wish fulfillment. He's feeling left out in the cold. We're getting to the junk at the end here, ain't we? All right. Now, who's Sammy? Is this the Sammy I think we're about to pull about? Is Saggy? Or did a different Sammy sneak into your energy somewhere here? Mackenzie, I'm doing personal reads, man. Sorry, not trying to be a smart ass. It's a Capricorn. Is what, Vernon? That last one was Vernon. I'm nervous about this next one because the name is Sammy. Is it that Sammy? Is that? Oh, could have been. He'd have 5 pins on there with 10 cups next to it, so definitely could be. Oh boy. Well, Sammy looking for some kind of victory here. And haven't learned a lesson. 3 pins in the reverse. Sammy looking for a victory, but haven't learned a lesson. Hasn't learned a lesson. Whatever the proper grammar is for that. I mean, all right. Gee, Rich. Oh, I would suggest probably go watch this one again. We just went through a lot. Vernon definitely has some being left out in the cold type of energy. Let's see. Let's get one overall for you. What do we want to take? Brain Skull. We're about to sage this bitch up like there's no tomorrow. Death is just one character I play. My real name is Change. And that card's for you, and I like that. That's the Scorpio energy, man. That's the transformation, dude. Oh, he did? Interesting. Sage Tom. Mackenzie, I'm not doing all signs or anything like that, man. That was a personal read for Be Rich. A little bit drawn out of a personal read. It went on longer than what I anticipated. But that's all right. Well, welcome, man. So James pretty cool, is he? Oh, yeah. You from Sweden? Dang. That's all I like about YouTube, man. You talk to people from like all over the world, man. Well, welcome in. What time is it in Sweden right now? Pretty late, ain't it? Pretty early in the morning, 1 of the 2. What was it here? It is 8:03 here, 8. So, Greenwich Green Time, it's midnight, right? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's for daylight savings. It's 4 hours instead of 5, I believe. So you are. How many time zones over from Greenwich time are you? Alright, it's time for cigarette, man. Hey, Rich, you definitely live an interesting life, lady. You really do. I wouldn't let it get to you too much, man. Remember, we're just reading energies and cards. Nothing's ever set in stone. Where did that my other name is change card go? That's exactly what it's about. Cyclical. You're welcome, man. I love you, homie. You're esoteric, brother. I wore a good shirt for that today, didn't I? A lot of this stuff we get into that really isn't that esoteric if you think about it. A lot of it is just, social mechanics that we get into a lot. Even with people coming in wanting to get love reads, like serious love reads, like the X shit. A lot of what we get into as well is just human nature. I'm gonna be up all fucking night. Glad I don't have to work in the morning. I won't be here tomorrow night though because I already got the text that Monday I'm going to Wetzel County. So that's the leaving at 4:30 in the morning. 4:30 in the morning. Yeah. Fair enough, be rich. Gentleman's club. I'm good with all the partying and shit, man. I got other shit to do. Does he? Hell yeah, Liv. Oh. Mm. Trying to find a way to sit that isn't hurting my back, but this chair just sucks. This chair has no support. What's terrifying? People? Buddha? Buddha's not terrifying, man. He's a little fat, but I mean, I wouldn't want to get sat on by that motherfucker. Your roads feel like nice, Cliff. Oh yeah. I mean, it's your life to live, man. If that's what you want to do, each his own. I know my partying days are over, though. Part of my path was to break certain generational curses. Took me a long time to realize that. So when you asked me earlier, have I lived multiple lives, and I say it's definitely a possibility, yeah. Mackenzie, yeah, we here, man. Glad you in here with us, Mackenzie. You never did tell me what time it is over there. Oh, well, thank you. Appreciate that. So, is anybody else grabbing a read? Probably go for another half hour here. Um, Probably try to start winding down after that. What, Jay? Dude, that's gotta cook, bro. Oh yeah, because I know it's about midnight Greenwich time, which is in London, I think. It's in London. It's like I'm pretty sure during daylight savings time, Greenwich is 4 hours ahead of me. Or no, during savings time it's 4 hours ahead of me. During standard time it's 5 hours ahead of me. However the fuck that ends up working out. I think it's because Greenwich Mean Time doesn't actually change. 2:09 a.m. I figured it was really early in the morning or really late, well, however you want to look at that. What you doing out of bed, man? Oh, get out of this fucking chair for a minute. And for Liv, it's already Sunday. Liv's way in the future, man. Hey, Liv, what's the lottery numbers for the Powerball, dude? Future lady. Jay, damn, bro. Oh shit. Oh yeah, Liv, you're way over there, depending on where you're at down there. Yeah. I know this time of year, Adelaide is 13 and a half hours ahead of me. I learned that last summer. So I know this time, and then it changes, and it's like 14 and a half hours when I go into the daylight saving, or when I go back to standard time, or in daylight saving. So, oh, they're moving to Sweden, are they? That's a big move. That's a really big move. Good luck to them. Oh boy. Oh, those long distance relationships. It'll either go or it'll flop. But I think that's most relationships, ain't it? Whether they're long distance or not. Nice. Hell yeah. How do you end up landing a job in a different country before you even get there? Oh, cool. So they've actually met and shit. That's good. It's the only way long distance ever works. You guys, they have to actually be able to get to the point they can see each other in a fairly short amount of time, usually. So that's already a leg up on a lot of long distance relationships that are that far apart. What did I just do? Oh, I just flipped over the high priestess. Oh yeah, that is the true chest. Absolutely. Would be the circus. Jay's dreaming big. He ain't gonna join it. He's gonna be the circus. I'll be right back. Hmm. Ooh. Clapping circus monkey with the cymbals or just clapping? Oh. Oh, well, I had a new player on the server. Immediately got blown up by a creeper and left the game. Ha! Injected into your bloodstream. That's a bit weird. I'd rather just have one in my bed, but you know. I mean, whatever floats your boat, dude. Sounds a little bit illegal, honestly. All right, guys. Anybody else grabbing a read tonight? Because if not, I think we might wrap it up here. Oh, starting to get tired, and this chair's starting to suck. Whoa, careful. Let's not break that. Do, 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 do. And I will be back. Honestly, I'm not sure. So we'll give it like a minute here, see if anybody else is going to grab a read. If not, I'm going to probably jump off here. Do, 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 do. Birds are still happy as shit out there singing. I don't think we're actually going to get any rain tonight, which is kind of nice. I think it's supposed to rain again tomorrow, though. Oh, severe storms tomorrow, yeah. Okay. Be all night, no rain. It's like about 2 p.m. tomorrow. Cloudy all day. And then, yeah, all the rest of the evening, severe storm possibilities. Great. You really should be careful about giving out your personal information in public streams, man. I would be. All right, guys. I love y'all. I'll see you as soon as I'm able to see you. I still need to try to at least crank out one Minecraft stream this weekend, so I might try to do that tomorrow at some point. If anybody wants to come over there and say hi. So, I'll see y'all later. Peace out. Love you guys.